Olympics of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Luka Doncic out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Embiid, and it's Durant, and it's Davis as the fourth.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And stolen by LeBron. It's Young on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move on the big stage of the All-Star Week. Well, you can't expect lockdown in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the East All-Stars. A floater in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Now here's James. Pass to Young. To the paint. The 10-footer. Here's Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He'll shoot two. That one on Davis.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
He was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me, I thought about it, have some ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
Thank you, David. And that one's good. Doncic.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
The fadeaway, again, the West All-Stars.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Jokic, and Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And some changes here for the East. Butler comes in for James Harden. And it's Booker in for Kyrie Irving. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Towns, he's checked in for the East. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jokic.
Called on.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Butler nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Embiid with the screen on Young. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Towns. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Now, here is Young. He's got 6. Here's DeRozan. Back to Booker. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Outside, Beal. And there's the try. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
And so Booker will bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 7. He feeds it to Butler. That one, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Beal drives in. Out to Doncic. From deep three-point range, the long-distance threes barrel. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars. DeRozan against Davis. Can they get it? Great D that time from Davis.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Durant's got 8 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And Young kicks to Booker. That 3 off the mark. And as we conclude the first quarter... one-sided game.